Okay, guys, I believe that we should be live now. I can hear a helicopter, that concerns me. Where's that coming from? The famous last words. Now, we're actually at a mission over here on the southwest island called Ural Picnic, and it tells me... That's getting closer. It tells me it's an easy mission. At least it was going to be easy until these guys turned up. Now, I've had a look through the window. I can see that there's a technical there with a 50 cal machine gun. Looks like a couple of units there, one of which appears to be a sniper. The thing that concerns me most is that jelly wobbler there. Don't necessarily want to engage. Is that going? Now, not 100% sure how to go about this. I kind of scurried into the house and decided I would hope for the best. Let's use the old third person, call it a cheat if you like. Right. Let's see if we can take this fellow out, and then from there, it might give us opportunities. Might not. Let's see if we die. There goes one. There's a second one. Alright, good. Oh, yeah, move back in. Because one thing that is very evident about my current position is it's not ideal. Oh, what? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. My first doom. But I can respawn in the same position. It's not a problem. Yeah, unfortunately, while I did, of course, have a rather pretty suit, I did not have anything that would protect my otherwise frail buttocks. And, well, that's the result of that. Let's see if we can do a high altitude low open drop in the direction of our corpse. Uh-oh. Alright, maybe not. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Now, somewhere around here, recently, there was a helicopter, so it may be that helicopter that I heard. Yep, looks like it was. Now, the way that the fine individual that managed to get the helicopter did that, likely, was... Yes, there you go. You can see it was under that tree there, look. That tree that's fallen over, so they... Oh, there we go. Send in the second order. I think I'm going to need to. Alright, this motor vehicle is now mine. That'll guess where we're going very marginally faster. Maybe not. Maybe, in fact, significantly slower is the is the actual factual thing. Imperial Guard in charge. Send in the IG. Everything will be fine. Alright, so the place that we need to go is over there. But first, we're going to turn left and pop through town. If this is the right direction, yeah. This is the good way. There's one building in this entire town that spawns a bit of military loot, so I think it might behoove me to go and have a quick peek at it, if I can remember which one it is. It's this one here. It's this mansion-y looking house. So let's park here and have a peek. Won't be any loot yet, so I'll need to run around for about 10-15 seconds. And then let's just wait here a moment. Come on. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. This is the gun for me. But let's see if there are any backpacks or anything that have spawned locally. And a grenade. I mean, you can't say no to a grenade, can you? That would just be lunacy. What do you go on? You're on a 762 caliber weapon, so maybe that's going to be of use to us. No clothing for us, sadly. Are you 762? Because if you are, I might take you. Oh, you are. How nice. Yes. Suppress me. I'm coming back for that. Let's put this away. Now, is there anywhere that might be better for me? See, I know there's some rocks here. Maybe we just, we'll take a look at those rocks. I think it's going to be too far for me to be able to shoot. Artillery strike, I would love. I love this running animation. So, if running was like this in real life, then I'd probably do more of it. Hopefully they haven't zeroed on me. No, it doesn't sound like it. So guys, how's everybody's bank holiday weekend been? Have you enjoyed yourselves? It looks like we're going to be about 500 meters away. And I haven't really got a scope, so this could be a no-go for me. It could well be. Well, we're going to be able to see it, but are we going to be able to shoot? The Power Wraith. They don't know the power of the Power Wraith, and apparently, nor do I. Okay. Let's just lie down here. Oh yeah, that's Don't think I'm going to be able to manage that. I'm pretty sure they're the AI. Oh, they appear to be aware of me. Broadly speaking, no, it's not going to work. Well, bloody hell, they can shoot me though with whatever massive gun that was. I feel like I've made a terrible error. Suppressors make no difference. All I wanted was to be suppressed. What the fuck am I gonna do here? No. No, don't shoot the girl. Don't shoot the girl. Hey. Gonna have to ask you all to calm down. Maybe they'll, I can hear a zombie around here somewhere. Oh, you bags of dicks, look at you. Alright, I can't shoot. Let's just, let's move forward. I don't know what to do. I've got a plan. This may be the worst plan ever conceived by man. Well, I'll have you know, this orange jumpsuit is very handsome, very debonair. It appears that Snake Plissken is in game and has committed suicide. I appreciate that. Now, what we're trying to do, and guys, you're cramping my style. They'll know where I am if you're drooling all over me, you dickheads. Right, I'm trying to get to this wall over here. Now, fortunately, our enemies are colourblind, so I think we're in with a good chance. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Yes. 10 out of 10. Would crawl again. Right. The Halo jump was a roaring success. This is the easy mission. That's the worst thing about this. This is the easy mission, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we need to go to Katsukutsu, which is where? Let's open the chute. The chute! And, well, roll towards it, I suppose. Yes, you found the bloody chopper that I was trying to bloody steal, you tossbag. That's why I destroyed its rotors. Not very happy with you, Blunt. It's always James Blunt, isn't it? Right, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go back to that house that we were at last time. Fingers crossed, if we go back to that mansion, it'll loot cycle, and perhaps we'll find a helmet, so poking our head out isn't going to be quite so dangerous. Maybe we'll find something that makes us less conspicuous. I think you might be right, D-Star. I think they may have noticed the bright orange turtle, which is a little bit disappointing, because I was reliably informed by Carlos Nopants that this was the best possible camo go... What's this? Was the best camo going. It's just, come on. Thank you. Oh, dude. Riding along in my automobile. There's no one beside me at the wheel, otherwise they'd be in midair. Oh, this is a bumpy ride. This is where I take half my health off by going through a bush, no doubt. Are these bushes okay to go through? Yeah, they're fine. Here we go. Why has it only got 1 litre of fuel? That's just... Oh, Franco. Why you do this? 1 litre of fuel. Mind you, it's probably more than my car's got. The Long Dong map. Yes, indeed. It's a shame that we can't recreate the Long Dong map these days. It's, oh, look. Let's have a bit of that. Has this loot cycled, or...? Oh, all the loot's disappeared. Okay, as we spoke. I imagine that means there's a loot cycle ongoing. What's this bullet cam thing? I don't trust it. Oh. Alright. Green stuff is done. We now have the gilet suit. Okay, I think 4 mags is going to be enough because we're not even going to survive 4 mags worth, realistically speaking, are we? That's only a 9.3mm suppressor, but if we get a Cyrus, we can use that. What's this? Is that a helmet? Oh, a military cap, just what I bloody wanted. Thank you, Fate. Let's grab the extra magazine because, well, I mean, why would you not? It would be the height of indecency not to. Just gonna have to, I appear to have done bad. Give me 1 moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I get back in, and I will probably find that there's a zombie killing me. No, we're good. Okay, my plan this time involves rushing headlong into danger, because we still have no armour, so what's the point pretending like we do? Now, much like my previous camo, this thing is bright red, so I'm relatively convinced that they're not going to be able to see this, considering the limitations. Don't crash. You're close enough to death already. What do you mean you can't jump over that fence? How could you not jump? How did I get in here last time? There's a man on the gun again. Oh, please. This is not going to work out for me, is it? Oh, there's a group of 3 there, or 4. Oh! Maybe I should try something different. There's no missions anywhere else. We've got to do this one. It's... oh, Christ. You realise, Umbreon, that asking me not to be an idiot is like asking a fish not to swim. It's not going to work. I am an idiot. I cannot help my nature. So, yeah. I'm just looking around. I'm just looking around. Evidently, the position I keep going to is not a very good position, so what we'll do, while we're quite literally hanging around, is try and work out where a different position, maybe over here in the woods. So if I can get to my body and then back off, come all the way around, I know that that's a little bit long-winded. I've got to accept that it's quite long-winded, but nonetheless, I do think that that's perhaps going to be... maybe we should just go into the city down there. Yeah, that's what we should do. We should go into the city. Into the city. Arma 3 King of the Hill every Saturday night. And what kind of server is that on, Elder Gamer? Tell me all about it. Och, Kuele Muste Design. I think he was expressing his displeasure for being shot in the tits there. I might be wrong. Do let me know. Joshua Reed has given me a tip to not get shot, which I think is a fantastic tip. However, I don't want to guarantee that. Oh, good gravy! Oh no, the orange camo is clearly doing its job very well again. Stop it! Stop it, sir! I'm going to have to ask you to. Well, fuck. It'll buff out. I'll be fine. See the little butterfly flying past then just after I died? That was, motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen. That's a bag of shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gonna let ourselves get a little bit lower to the ground this time. Grossart, there are scopes in game. Unfortunately, it's quite challenging at times to find a decent scope. I know where I can find some, but they're so far away that I'll never be able to do the mission in a reasonable time frame. Well, mind you, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do the mission full stop, to be honest, doesn't it? Oh. This is the easy mission. I've said it before, but I just like it's yes, easy, ladies and gentlemen. This is easy difficulty. There are ones that are significantly harder, apparently. Now, if you're 900 meters away and you've got a scope, you're in far, far less danger, which is precisely what I want to achieve ultimately. But there's a lot of foreign ongoing. If anybody can translate what's going on in the bottom left-hand corner for me, I would be grateful. It's a good thing I've got a coffee. Now, I apologise if I sound a little bit different today. My throat's still a little bit raw. I've not been very well for a couple of weeks. Nothing serious, just a bit of man flu. But that's part of the reason that I haven't uploaded very often, and I apologise for that. I feel significantly better now, so you should see me getting back into the swing of things again. Shadowcat, Nick,
just any Cardassian.
Elder Gamer, thank you very much for subscribing. It's very kind of you. But when it comes through to the comments, do post a link to the server if you can give us the direct thing. I'm sure a lot of people will want to play a bit of Arma 3 King of the Hill. Now, as you may be able to tell from my skill level, I'm probably more of a hamstring than I am a benefit. In all honesty, so you probably want to consider whether you want me on your team a little bit, because I think the real answer there is going to be fuck no, but but there we are. Is that a barracks? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Because this looks suspiciously like the barracks you... It's not a barracks. There's no point with me getting an axe, because I'm never going to get... easy for me or for the AI? That's a really good question, Joshua. Seemingly quite easy for the AI. And the church bells ring for the gull. This time, the church says. This time. No, I'm not even going to claim I'm going to survive. I think it's fairly clear that survivability is perhaps not on my list of things to do. But once again, we'll find another SimCity Enjoy. Thank you very much for subscribing. Come on, give me some things. I need some stuff and some things. Ideally, some body armor is specific. Piece of candy? No, that's okay. KSP.
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Umbreon. Thank you for. I thought you were subscribed before, Umbreon. Is that an actual helmet? An actual helmet, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing can touch me now. Right, it looks like we have been reduced to wearing our... Oh, maybe not. As my famous last words continue to roll out, I will once again say... I have a plan. If I had a scope, I could just get up onto that water tower there and snipe them all out. The bindi badgies. I feel like I'm going to destroy somebody's washing here. I also feel like this is slower than running. Okay. I feel like I'm making a terrible mistake. Just this is effectively the definition of madness. Repeating the same action over and over again and expecting a different result is one of the definitions of madness. Oh god, there's people. Oh, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Hide my vehicle in the tree. Oh, wait! Wait! Oh. Yes! I'm going to ignore me number 364 there. Now, let's just try and... looks like my body from here is disintegrated now. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Now, it's about 100... Oh, no. That looks suspiciously like a scope. Holy balls. Huh, it's night vision. That's really frustrating. That is the absolute epitome of frustration. Let's roll around here. Can I turn night vision off? No. So that scope is actually no good to us at present. I imagine it sells for a little bit. Fuck, he's looking right at me. Get stuffed. Cheers, Elder Gamer, thank you. Cock. I really felt like it was going well. Maybe I should simply try something entirely different here. One of the problems, one of the main issues that I currently have... No, I've actually got to do this mission. And the reason that I say that is one of the primary... No, I don't want a bunny shield, thank you, Snake. Martin Dodds, thank you very much for subscribing. One of the primary issues that I'm having is... Let's just not die, that would be beneficial. Is that I don't have enough respect in order to actually buy any of the decent stuff that I need in order to progress. It's quite frustrating. Now, last night, Carlos and I played a little bit, and we did pretty well. We did do pretty well, but do you think running them over with a car will work? What do you think, guys? Do you think running them over might work? Yeah, I really think coming in from a different angle is going to be the way to go, Joshua. I think you're absolutely right there. I apologise that you're watching me fail over and over again. It probably doesn't make for amazing viewing, but hopefully you are enjoying seeing some trials and tribulations. Fingers crossed. If you think it's absolutely terrible, I can, of course, look at different games to think about playing. Just look down the barrel. It'll be okay. Boom. Well, I feel that gun was pretty good. Did get 2 one-shot kills. So we're going to try and retrieve it. Am I shouting? My apologies. I am spawning in at Savaka. If any of you have any hints or tips as to how I can, I believe the term is get good at the game, please do enlighten me. I require enlightenment, evidently. One thing that might be beneficial for me to do is just quickly look around these houses and things, and it's plausible that I'll find like a press vest or something. One press vest. That will reduce bullet damage marginally. Just gonna have to quickly move my chat around just a smidgen. Ah, what's happening? There we are. So this guy's asking how he gets a flag, and I'm asking how I get a kill. I don't know. Tactical nuclear grenade. I'd like that. And here we go, back into this building for the umpteenth time. Umpteenth is the technical term. That's the same weapon as I had last time, so we'll take it. At least I think it is. It's possible, isn't it? KSP is not much good to me. That doesn't do the damage I want it to. Oh, you pricks. Piss off. Right. I would advise on not dropping in too closely. It appears that there are certain difficulties with dropping in closely. I suppose I could loot cycle a few times. You're right, Joshua. That's something I very well could do. I'm going to try and run in and get get the helmet I previously used back. Because we now have a hole in the fence, so that's going to make our traversing a little bit easier. There's a hill here. Why haven't I been utilising that? And over there. I'm such a pillock. Okay, yeah, we seem alright. Yeah, we may be able to utilise that rise in the land. Okay, let's just grab these bits. Assassin helmets, that. And some... Why can't I grab the ammo? What's the matter with you, stupid game? Oh, okay, that's no longer an option. Fine, fine. Oh, there's so many of them there. Now this gentleman here was the main problem last time, so he's the one that... Fucking zombies. Oh! Whoop. Absolute bastards. I think I might die of blood loss here. Right, they're coming round to my left. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Alright, they're dead. Where are those zombies? Ah! Fuck. Oh, you sons of bitches. But that's another 2 down. That is another 2 down. If I continue at this rate, we'll be done by next summer, and... Maybe I should forget about that helmet. Yeah, we're going to take Khan's advice and try and run them over. Unfortunately, I can't find a vehicle that's going to be fast enough. That's just one of those larder things. What are Snake saying there that I don't know what it's like dying all the time? Have you been watching the stream, Snake? I do feel like we're making progress, albeit agonizingly slow. And if I can do... I mean... My sincere hope is that it's going to be a bit of a snowball effect. As soon as I've completed one mission, I'll have enough gear that I can start to do different ones. The backstory of this game is that you are a prisoner that has been placed on this... well, Exile itself is you're a prisoner that's been placed on this island because you've been a very naughty boy. That's the whole backstory. There's a base building element to this game, and of course there are other players on. There aren't many players online right now, I suppose because it's a bit early for the US players. Only 7 online. And am I going to do a Borg challenge again? Yes, absolutely. I'll probably be doing it with Bane and maybe Corey as well at some point. And I think... fingers crossed, we're also going to do a flood challenge at some point as well, in SOTP. I think that would be quite fun. I don't think we'd win, but, well, you know, he who does not try does not succeed. There's this, like, in my head, my gut tells me that if I had a scope, this mission would be done and I'd be laughing. I wish I had a scope so badly. And I just, maybe we'll just loot cycle this. Yeah, I think that's, the loot cycling suggestion was the correct one. I really do think so. Alright, let's see what we got here. NATO ghillie suit, 12.7 mag. What have we got here? So another Cyrus, okay. Difficult to say no to a Cyrus, if only we still had that. This is what I want in my life. loot cycling in this game could be a bit of a tricky proposition, because what you need to do is, I think you need to all intents and purposes, move all the loot. So we're going to need to move gun onto ground, go inside, take stupid hat. Grab Cyrus. That's a Rahim, I can't put that in my backpack. Okay. The Stellaris mod I don't work on, Grossart. I know they are working on it. I know there's been a fairly recent update which has effectively not stalled progress, I don't think. Let's just swap that over, move it outside. But yeah, I do understand that it's ongoing. Right. Let's just have a little run around. See what we can find. Take a kit bag. Chocolate milk. Animal. Oh no, that's better prisoners. We don't want that. I can hear zombies. I could benefit from a pistol, I think. Oh, I'm stuck in a door. There we are. Ah, it's like Daisy Standalone. There's absolutely bugger all in the supermarket. Oh, hello. What kind of site? This has got quite a nice site comparatively. But yeah, I do think the mod's undergoing a bit of redevelopment. You want loot cycle? You want cycle the loot? What's up, Vegeta? Be prepared to watch me die over and over, my friend. It's been a rather uncomfortable experience at this point. I'm going to try coming at it from a different angle. I think that's my only real option at the moment. This gun might allow me to do what I want. Maybe I should just take a peek from behind that hill. See what it looks like. My only real concern there is the 50 callers, and I don't think I've taken them down yet. Just roll over to the side. And yes, I do mean the Halo Flood. Yep, absolutely. Trying to find advantageous land. Anything that gives me some form of advantage, a big stone that I can put in front of me and just pop up, shoot out from behind, anything like that would be good. Even a big log would probably be They're firing at someone else. Right, looks like there are two static machine guns there. Should we try taking a couple of shots? Maybe we'll be able to back off in time. Okay, guys. We're making a little bit of progress here. I know there's one of them around there somewhere. There he is. He's going the other way. Okay, I'm thinking we can push up to that wall because it's quite high. Okay, let's get down. Okay, here we go, here we go. I can see one AI over there. Just try and keep my eyes peeled because I don't want to fail at the final hurdle. There he is, look at him running over there. It's chasing after somebody else, it looks like. Oh, hello. I think that might well be the last one. Let's down. He's out of view. There he is. Let's just wait until he settles down and I get a good view on him. Please don't headshot me. I hope that's you, Snake, because if it's not, I'm going to shoot. Okay. I'm going to assume that that's Snake. There he is. Come on! I have a feeling I'm about to get killed by somebody called Blunt. Vehicle was going that way. Where are you shooting from, Blunt? If I was Blunt, where would I be? feel like he's up the hill back here somewhere. 500 metres is a fair distance, so he'd need good eyes, basically. Like here would be an ideal spot. It's a little bit further though, isn't it? Meters, another extra 200 meters somewhere. Where might he be? It's okay. Did a man shoot you while you were at the Ural, or did you bleed to death? Maybe on those rocks over there. Because that was about 500 metres from the mission site, wasn't it? The rifle I've got is an LRR, I believe. I've just got this feeling he's up there. If I'm wrong and or I get killed, that's fine. But it would stand to reason for a player to be there. Particularly given the relative distance, it's about 500 metres, so... Let's find out if I was right. We've done a big flank, but of course he's going to hear us running up, unless he's listening to music or something. So let's press C. Okay, can't see hide nor hair of this guy. I see him. Do you see him over there, ladies and gentlemen, on the hill? What a bastard. You killed my buddy Plissken. I'm gonna fail at killing you now. Right, let's just sit. He's moving. Let's chase him down. Yeah, I think he probably actually did shoot from here, and then he's done a big flank around himself. So we've gone round in opposite ways. Just need to stop defilating here, or start defilating, I should say. Stop enfilading? I don't know. Keep your eyes on, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bit maybe he was up there. This is where we saw him last. I see him up ahead. You see him? He's about 200 meters ahead of me. He hasn't seen me at this point. I see him again, he's there. See you later, buddy. Woo! Nice scope, dickhead. Rangefinder. compact MVG. Yes, we'll have some of those. What else have we got? A couple of bottles of coffee. Ah, that would be delicious. And a carrier GL rig. Okay. We'll take your carrier GL rig. Why not? Viper harness, I believe, is pretty damn good, but we're going to leave that. Heli crew helmet, I think, is about the same quality as ours. We'll take an extra compact MVG. Maybe I should take his gun, because it's going to have more. Right, if we get to this section now, it should go all poof. We'll be able to take a couple of bits and bobs, and then we need to get out fast, because Blunt will be coming back. Hey, alright, let's see what we got. Actually, nothing very good, to be honest with you. Take the junk metal. Take the bandage. Probably going to need that at some point. But overall, that loot's a bit crap. Let's get this vehicle. And get the fudge cake out of here. Now, there is a tow function in this, but I'm a little bit too freaked out by the idea of him coming back to engage the tow mechanic. It takes a little bit of time. Oh. Oh. What we're going to do is we're going to go across the sky bridge here. What you want to do, Snake, is you want to go to the place where we just killed all the AI. You can get a gun off one of them. Also, if anybody else wants to play on the server, of course they should be able to find me on their friends list, and if they're not already friends with me, I am playing on. Oh, he's dead. I'm playing on GOG's World, GOGS World. This game's absolutely gorgeous. I wonder what kind of. Veering to the right a little bit now. Let's be very careful. I can't believe we've got a decent scope. Unfortunately, we're going to be low in the ammo department, which is going to be the next problem. So we've got 3 rounds left. It felt good to stalk that guy. Very, very good to stalk him. Now there's another mission on the same island which we could try and go and do. Let's just slow it down a little bit so I can work out where I am. Okay, so we just need to go all the way to the end of the road and we'll get to a trader area and I can sell this vehicle. If I thought I was alone, what I would probably do is I'd load this vehicle up with guns and things, and then I'd sell the whole lot kind of as a package deal. But as I could be fairly sure that Blunt was coming back, I felt like that was perhaps not the right thing to do. When I stop and I've sold the vehicle, I'll show you another function of Exile which can be quite useful. It's just making sure that those barriers worked. No. Oh, look. Alright, we'll come back and sell that vehicle as well. Because the thing we need most, or first and foremost, is respect. We need to be respected. Because respect is not a form of currency, but certain vendors won't sell you certain things unless you've got an acceptable amount of what they call respect in this. You get respect from killing AI, from taking certain actions, and from selling goods. So let's go recycle goods. Sell the Prowler, please. 26,000. And we just got another 2,603 respect. Let's put the gun away, get the other vehicle. So we were talking about the server, weren't we? So I think if I go to map and I go to briefing, that doesn't seem to work. Statistics, no. Team. Well, you just have to trust me that we're on GOG's world. If you can find that and set up the mods and join. It's your first time on the mod. Okay, well the functionality that I wanted to show you, let's just hide down here, is if you press 6, you'll come up with a little thing like that. You can turn it on. It's like a little pad. Once you've turned the pad on, if you click more, my kill to death ratio is 0.1. 3 kills and 30 deaths. Anyway, you can go to settings. Now, if you make sure my device in global 8G network is set to on, that's good. And then from there, you can go to, well, you won't go to party. I'm going to host a party. Let's see if I can find you, Snake. You're not on it right now, Snake. So if you turn your device on, let me know when you have. Then I'll be able to add you to my party, and you'll be able to see where I'm at on the map. Which hopefully will forestall you shooting me in the face. There's that other vehicle. Hopefully Carlos will be joining me a little bit later on. But she got called out to work. He was planning to play as well. Alright, let's sell this thing as well. It's going to be significantly less, but anything that gives me the capacity to potentially be able to buy ammo for the weapon I have is going to be good times. Or even simply just gets me closer. If I have to sell my gun and get a different one, so be it. That's life. Alright. Is there anything I can get rid of? Well, at present, I'm not using any of these. Or these. It's going to come back and bite me in the bum. Doubtlessly. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Keep the chocolate milk, because what kind of lunatic wouldn't keep chocolate milk? I'd like to recycle everything in here. Another 10,000. Right. And in here, there's a locker there. You can store your money in there. Because I've got a load of pop tabs on me. If you look at the bottom of my screen, there is a little bag. That's the money I'm carrying on me right now. The little lock symbol is the money I've got in my locker right now. And then you've got hunger, thirst, respect, your frames per second, which direction you're looking at, and the amount of time until restart, respectively. You've got it on? Okay, I'll invite you shortly. Let's... Oh, this is an equipment vendor. You're no good to me. Your hardware, you're the armory. Let's see if I have enough respect to be able to buy ammunition. I need enough... Fuck me. We're going to have to sell the gun. But not until we worked out what I can buy. Are there any sniper rifles I can get? Oh, okay. Even a Lee Enfield would probably do the job for me, so... CZ and the MXs. The MXs are probably more expensive by virtue of the fact that... there we go. Right, my friend, I'm going to have to ask you to buy this off me. Only for 500, isn't that depressing? So let's buy... It's going to cost me as much. Should we go for the Lee Enfield? Old school British. .303 British. We'll take a few of those. Six mags. Oh no, my MOS can't go on it. That is a blow. Can get an Arco. That's going to have to do. Let's take a look. It's not terrible. And it looks cool, so I forgive it. Alright, the next thing we need to concern ourselves with is our hunger, thirst, etc. So let's got EMREs, which is fine. Empty bottle. Oh no, wait. If we keep the empty bottle, here's another functionality of the mod. If we pop over here to this water cooler, find our empty bottle, double click on it, go to recipes and fill fresh water, craft. I've now, at least I should now have a bottle full of fresh water. Let's do it. Go again. Nice. Put the MOS there. Yeah, okay, so we've got plenty of room in our backpack. What's next? Now the next mission we have is the hatchback steal. It's a ways away. So we could buy a vehicle if we chose to. I think that might be a good idea, just in order to ensure that we get where we need to go. I think we talked to the gentleman in here. Now you want to sell me a paint job. Perhaps you want to sell me the vehicle. Yes, you do. Now, right, I'm going to tell you guys the pin to this. It's going to be 7. I don't know. 111. There's the pin for this vehicle. So when you're purchasing a vehicle, you choose the one that you want from a list. You choose the pin code that you want and go purchase now. And boop, you're on it. Do remind me of the pin code if you if you could. Right, this one, another thing you can do on the map, you can toggle textures like so. Now it looks to me like there's a bunch of rocks around here. So what we'll need to do is, I think if we go all the way around, get into those rocks, we're going to be able to have a good time. But first, we're going to need to go over this way. I'm going to presume here that Barrett is one of the admins. Now, I'm notoriously bad at driving these, so do forgive me. Herman Hatatat is part of the Dickbutt family. Actually, just going to stop for a moment. Oh yes, I was going to do something for. So if I go to the 8G network, I can find. I can't find you, Snake Plissken. So have you gone to settings and show my device on the global 8G network? Have you done that? Because as far as I can tell, I cannot find you unless you've got a different name. Now, We might get shot after we come over the bridge. And if we do, that is what it is. I think we've probably actually had a fairly good run. I've made a terrible error. We need to put this money in there. Because if I don't store that money, anybody who shoots me can take the money off my corpse. And we don't want our good friend that we killed earlier, Blunt. Getting a bit of a capital. A windfall. Yes, that's what we don't want him to have. A windfall. Let's just turn ourselves around. It's a neat little 180. I think it was in here the lockers were. Yeah. So if we go to inventory. 36307, 36307, and we can put it away. Now we've got no cash on us, and nobody can steal our dollar. Should we just hear what this sounds like? Oh, actually not too loud. Cool. Right, let's go. Got a few K to drive. So does anybody have any questions at present? If you do, I'll try and furnish you with knowledge from my limited scope. Left the 6 in. Put your hand to the danger zone. I should play a little bit of music or something. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna have to assume that was Snake. Lock this using 7111. There we go. Alright, Snake, I'm driving.
Go, can you hear me?
I can.
Yo, can you hear me?
Am I using the right button here? What's the voice chat button? I've forgotten. Okay, Vegeta, I'll talk to you shortly. And let me know what you're having when you get back as well. I'm always interested in food. Hi, Snake. I can hear you, but I can't remember what the voice chat button is.
Go. I know you. Well, I can hear you. Well, I can hear you through the stream, but I can't hear you in game. You have to hold caps lock.
Oh, that's why caps lock doesn't work. Right. If we get shot now, I'm going to be very annoyed. Doesn't seem to want me to use that, so we're going to have to use something else instead. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Delete, delete. Well, select all units is not going to be a problem, is it?
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Let's delete that. I'm going to assume that you can hear me now? Yes, no? Oh yes. I think I'm talking with mouth words and things. Oh yes. I don't think I am. I give up. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry I missed who that was. Too much fanning around with the controls. I just want to go shoot people. Okay, so let's just take a look and see what we.
If you want, you can type if you've got time.
So what we're now going to do is we're actually going to go over the battlefield over where we killed the last gentleman. So it may be that the guy shoots us out the car.
Yeah, I still can't hear you in game, but that's okay.
Quickly. Quickly, Snake. Snake appears to own every game on the planet. I am aware of this. Okay, when we get into a safe LUP, what we'll do is we will have a quick look, see if... vehicle. Not a good vehicle though, sadly. Oh, sorry, Joshua. If you want to link that in the Discord, you will be able to. Joshua. Nightbot for some reason doesn't like it. Yeah, you won't be able to hear me in game, Snake. So we're going up there, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to come around here behind these rocks. Hopefully we'll be able to see the mission. We are very, very close to it. I'm actually going to go around a little bit further. Okay, yep, we've got the right scope out. There we go, that's better. We're now defolated against the... No, we're not. Is that a helicopter? Fuck. There may be other players here. Oh, goulash, nice, nice, lovely. Okay, look, there's some of them. I don't see anything particularly dangerous at the moment. They don't appear to have been alerted by anybody because they're just kind of doing their thing. So perhaps we should... Okay. Why is he still in the Ural? I know there are more. Is that one there? Okay, that's not a player. Do I see someone driving? Just going to take a little lie down for a bit. Maybe have a coffee. I'm really worried that there are snipers up there just watching me. What did I just see? So someone somewhere is shooting at us. I'm thinking what we might do. Could be a mistake. We'll find out. Is we're going to go for a flank. I think I might well die here. I know I've got a bandage. Huh, bugger. Some chocolate milk, that'll make me feel better. Alright, the problem that we've got now is I can only walk. What's up, Killian? How you doing? We're all talking about cheese right now, apparently. I think I'm pretty much fucked here. Listen to all the whinging. He's not having a good day. Shit. No! Oh dear, that's terrible, isn't it? Deranged doctors? Maybe we should do that mission. I don't know. Couldn't even tell where those fine people were. We'll have to respawn now. Let's see if we can get one close to the deranged doctors. Ah, how stressful. Oh, Katoma's right by it. Okay, let's have a go. So what we'll quickly do is we'll clean up all of our spots. Bit annoyed with myself, I think we're actually coming down on top of the deranged doctors, which could be a bit concerning. Now it doesn't look like there's one of those mansion buildings here, sadly. So what we'll do is we'll just try and get a crappy gun. And see if we can... oh, fuck. It's like, dude, it's starting again, isn't it? Oh. But it is what it is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I always bank my money. Because I'm shit. I can hear firing coming from over there. If I can get a gun, maybe I can ambush whoever is actually doing the mission. That sounds like it's within my avenue of interests. I do like causing difficulty to people. What's this? 45 ACP. Just a pistol of some form. That's going to be blunt. That is doubtlessly going to be blunt. I need something that makes us a little bit less conspicuous, I think. That's what we need. Server restart in a quarter of an hour. I think when the server restarts, we'll probably call it quits for the day. I've had a pretty good time. Don't know about everybody else. Hopefully it's been alright. That's what I needed. Something dual-handed. It's crap, but... Alright, so let's work out where this mission is. It's here. I think either round there or round there are the places to go. I think round there on the left-hand side, if we... Let's go 4-0. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the bushes. Oh, I'm hearing firing. I am hearing firing, that's good. Alright, we're in the bushes. I'm going to try and stay on the lee side as much as possible so we're not seen. Or at least the likelihood of us being seen is a bit lower. Obscure that I can hear things coming from this direction. Doesn't make sense. Ow. I really want to try and do that mission, but I just don't feel that I... Come on, we can do it. We're big boys. This is where I get squished into the ground. There was a lot of firing going on there. I don't fully understand what was going on. I have a suspicion that Blunt has a friend. I don't know who the friend is. Okay, we've got 10 minutes to try and do this mission. I'm going to follow a slightly different path this time. I think what we'll do is we'll come over here. Or maybe we'll come round here. Now, there should still be vehicles over there that I can grab in order to make a quicker entrance. Entree. But that place could be my salvation. There's likely to be some form of Daka in there that I can make use of. Although I'm not going to lie, I did quite like using the, what was it? Springfield M1 something. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can crack this out in 10 minutes. I don't think we can, to be honest with you. I think we'll get there and then the server will restart, but it's life. A lot of players, instead of doing what I do, they choose to kind of get a backpack, load up on items, and then sell them repeatedly as it gets them the respect that they need in order to buy the big bum bums. But I'm a cretin and I like PvP. Ah, Snake's got a gun. Most concerning. Oh look, I can add him to the party. And Blunt was murdered by an NPC. That is the best news I've heard all week. And Blunt disconnected. Oh, rage quitting like a fool. Alright, that's a good gun. We know that's a good gun, but is there a backpack or... What we got? One ghillie suit. Anything spawned either here or here yet? No. Alright, so this is going to be the gun that we use. I liked it earlier, the CMR. Not a great deal of ammo, but it is a one-shot kill most of the time. Let's put that away. Let's hope Snake has joined the group. There, God, he's miles away. Now, if I'm right, field was just over here. There should be a vehicle. Can you stop letting, please? And we don't have a chest rig or anything like that, and that's something that we need to be cognizant of. So, one hit, I'm dead. It's that simple. Can I get there in about 3 minutes? Right in the back. Oh, this thing's broken. That's got a wheel out. Oh, you can jump over this one. Cretin. That box is still there. It might have something good in it. SVD in here. Couldn't hide. Let's pick a vehicle. 5 minutes back. We're not getting there in time. We're definitely not getting there in time if we do stuff like that. What we'll do, I suppose, is we'll call it quits for tonight. Just going to drive over to a marginally safer spot. Up on the hill. And we will see what happens next time. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Do let me know in the comments when, because this will go up as a VOD in a couple of hours. So, if you quite like it, then do let me know. I do quite enjoy playing this, as you could probably tell from my silliness. It's a fun game to play. So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, this is the girl. In 8 seconds, out. And of course, if you've got any questions about the mod, about Exile itself, about Arma 3, shove them in the comments afterwards when the VOD goes up, and I'll do my level best to answer them. I do like interacting with you, as you know. It's been a pleasure, as always, streaming, and I'm very glad that I was able to do so this evening. Have a lovely evening, ladies and gentlemen.